So now I shall introduce David Moore, who will be evaluating Bonnie.
Sorry, I got a pile of stuff over here. All right, fellow Toastmasters, welcome guests, and Dark You. It's my pleasure to evaluate Bonnie Summer tonight. She read a poem. You know, that sounds easy, but it's actually very hard just to stand here and read off of a page. She's in an advanced manual, and advanced manuals are for advanced Toastmasters, and Bonnie did a great job. Great hand gestures. I was looking down a lot writing and answering some of the questions in the book, but every time I looked up, she was doing facial expressions and hand gestures, even though Bonnie never, ever took her eyes off the page and looked up. I found that a little discerning. I know it's hard to look up sometimes because you can't find your place again, but if you underline certain spots in the speech, and that's your cue to look up, you can go right back to that underlined spot. So next time when somebody's reading something, when your assignment is to read it, underline that spot. That's your cue to look up, and then go right back down to that underlined word. That way you can get some eye contact without losing contact with your line that you're speaking from. These are not real glasses, so I have a hard time.
Oh.
Could you tell?
Yeah, why not?
It's my real hair, but not real glasses. The one question is, did Bonnie seem to understand the poem? I think she did, and I got a real feeling, especially when it said the trees move back. I could visualize a bonfire and the trees actually moving back from the fire. She had nice pauses, great pace, maybe a little fast, but was very consistent. No sing-songy. It was dramatic, but not sing-songy. And it's okay to read, and I'm going to go back to this again. It's okay to read, and a lot of assignments say, read this like this. But I think we should use the stand. It makes it so much easier. You can use both hands for your hand gestures. You are already up there talking with your eyes out. You look down once in a while and read a line. That's the only suggestion I could come up with. She never missed a word, though. Even though she read the poem, she never stumbled or missed a word throughout the whole poem. I love the poem. It was a classic, and Bonnie did a great job with it. I hope to hear you again. It was 2 months. You haven't spoken in 2 months. Come on.
I know. I set up a whole bunch of speaking things on Carlos's new Google thing. So.
Okay, great. See you next week.